is every night there'll be a handful of people that feel like they've really loved it, and I've brought them any sort of happiness. Sometimes the word singer-songwriter has become a bit uncool. Even though I'm writing things for all the parts, for basses, and like I'm writing the bass part and the drum part, I'm still a singer-songwriter, and that's, you know, it's frustrating that that seems to be uncool at the moment, whereas being a big pop star singing other people's songs seems to be very in fashion at the moment.
Let's chat about how the tour has been so far.
Yeah.
Tell me a bit about where you started and how it's been.
Where did we start? It feels so long ago now. It's like we flew into Chicago, then we did our first gig in Toronto, drove up there, and then we sort of worked our way down, and then joined up with City in Colour, which was like ridiculously good. And then we sort of went on our own. We done St. Louis, and Salt Lake City was our last show. We've got like 2 more weeks. I feel really sad. I know two weeks seems like a long time, but really, there seems like not very long left, which is a bit sad. People that I look up to, probably like Feist. She's on the guitar and she's a really great guitar player as well. A girl playing guitar really well is something that I like to see. Sometimes I get frustrated seeing girls on guitars just playing like G and C and D, just strumming it, and then they've got someone else doing all the like technical bits on top, where she is the one playing like the insane riffs. The first album was like very different. I'd written songs on my guitar in my bedroom, and then it was after the song was complete that I would start working on the arrangement around it and what I wanted to add to it. This time it's like, you know, I got probably a little bit more confidence than I had at the beginning. You know, when I first started writing, my confidence was much lower, and now I have the confidence maybe to pick up a bass and come up with a bass line first, or jump on the drum kit and play a beat. So I'm being slightly more experimental than I was before, and sort of starting different parts, and sometimes the lyrics and the melody is coming right at the end instead of the last thing that I'm coming up with.
What do you see happening after the tour ends? Next, let's say, month or so.
I mean, it is really coming down to starting the next album and start recording. I feel like a big chunk of the songs are there. I feel like maybe, you know, hopefully I can come up with a few more before we do, but yeah, I'll go back home, land, and then start working on the next bunch of songs that hopefully people can listen to.